We made a difference. We made it together. We made it. Engineering projects always have a set of constraints on them. Anything from size limitations and weight requirements to the shape or purpose of a structure. That's why engineers have to be brilliant problem solvers. It is their job to find innovative and creative solutions that meet the requirements and constraints of a project. Today, we will face the ultimate constraint: save the world without becoming a zombie. The challenge. The city has become overrun with zombies. Firefighters, police officers, and civilians have worked together and managed to contain the zombies in a fenced-in area in the middle of the city. But the fence won't hold up for long, and if they aren't transferred outside the city as soon as possible, it could spell the end for humanity. You and your team of engineers have been called in to design a device that will safely transfer the zombies from the fenced zone to an area outside of the city for disposal without touching the infected area. The setup. Use a hula hoop to mark your infected zone. In the middle of the hoop, place a container filled with popcorn kernels. The popcorn kernels represent your zombies. Place a second empty container outside the hoop. The constraints. Number 1, transfer the zombies from the fenced zone to the container outside the infected zone, but don't touch any of them or put any part of your body in the infected zone, or you will become infected too. Number 2, the zombies have infected almost everything in the city. There's only a limited amount of materials left. Time to get creative. Number 3, zombies must be poured from the infected container into the disposal container. The materials: string, sewing elastic, plastic baggie, plastic container. You don't have to use every material if you don't need to. Cutting the material is allowed, but be 100% sure before you do it, because that is all you have. As you work, remember the engineering design process. First, we must research and understand the problem before we design our solution. Once we have a solution, we can build a model, test that model, and redesign based on our tests. Consider different forces that may be at play when you build and test your design. Good luck!